Okay guys, we're back. Today we're playing Dead Wells. And I'm gonna show you the 3 new trains in the game. I'm gonna show you all of the 3 new ones. And let me just load in real quick. I'll be back. Okay. And first we're just gonna do the train. So let's get started now. I'm in my private server because I couldn't load it. But now, with this, and I'm going to show you all the good stuff about the wooden train. I would recommend using the investor with the wooden train. And if you haven't already, I'd also recommend buying the game passes. I bought both. Or like if I play with friends or random people. So I'm the conductor. And the wooden train is fast, but has brilliant protection. So this is the wooden train. It does spawn with a weapon on its back, so it does have a little bit of protection. It spawns with this crossbow, as you can see. Doesn't do that much damage, but still does a pretty good amount. But it takes forever to load up. So that's the only bad thing about it. And now, if you use a conductor with this train, it will only take you 2 pieces of code to go through 10,000 meters. Only 2 pieces. I'm not really planning on being the game, but I'm not gonna buy that. So this is what the train looks like, guys. And I'm pretty sure the price is only 285 set coins. Oh wait, I forgot to put my code in. That's every piece of code I have. And I'm using a conductor with that train. And to beat the game with this train, of Cobra next. Now as you I'll be back in like just 2 minutes. It takes 14 pieces of code to finish a whole entire game in 14 minutes. The money you'll need to spend is $280 in the game you're playing. So that's the first train, the wooden train. Now let me just get back to my part. So if you want to, you can add me in Roblox. So let's just get back in the Dead Wells. This is gonna take me a minute, so. And I just touched the York in the private server. I couldn't welcome my private server. And now, let's do the ghost thing. We're just doing the 3 new ones. If I could, I would do all of them, but I haven't bought this last one. If I did, I would do all of them. So we're just doing the 3 new ones right now. Actually, we'll do all of them once I bought already. And eventually we'll get to the last one, okay, guys? But now let's do the ghost. There's only too much I can show off with this thing. It works awesome, and kill it, it'll turn into a dove. The best one is this one. And I'm not gonna show you me using this one because this one, I don't really kill enemies in my game because that's how I usually die. But the best road to this one is probably Reminder. No, not Reminder. It's a cowboy. But it's a guy. And of course. And you also spawn with ammo, so that's the best one to use with. But I'm not really gonna. I'm still using it with it, but I'm not really gonna drive it because it doesn't really have too much stuff with drive it. But no, I need to work on it. You know what? I was the person going to say one. I was left with the last couple seconds. Well, he's not gonna be a part of my video anymore. Well, this is the train. And yes, let me show you something. You spawn with 2 revolver ammo. So this is a train. I'll show you the inside. You can get on like this or the bat that everybody knows about. It has a nice design. And this is the inside. But sadly, look at this. They kind of pat the flying horse splits. They pass the flying horse splits. And even for you PC players. And I know it's kind of too late, but I figured out this a while ago. There was an easier way to get ordnance. Yeah, I hopped on to Dead Wells as soon as this update happened. I saw this video where it said you can how to complete the Pony Express real fast, and it said to use a horse flying method, and of course I figured out it was fast. So no point of even trying this, but let me show you what it'll look like. Just give me a minute. Okay, I cannot do it, but even if you think maybe it's just the train one dot pass, no, it was all of them. Want to see? This is the second way you can do it besides that PC way where you could grab it. Yep, see? But even if you think maybe it still works. Yeah. Just had to show you that, sadly. But sorry for you witnessing me killing that horse. But whatever. So this is a train. It needs killed in like somewhere near it. Like to this bed, I think. It'll kill. It'll make them take damage. And if you kill them, or it kills them, they'll turn into ghosts. But that's the ghost train, and the ghosts will help you. So the last train that you know so good. Oh, one that I have. Because I don't have it. Now the path. Three of the path. The best one I recommend doing for this one. Yes, I'm also showing class. I have almost all of them. The best one to is no, you didn't see which one I was talking about. It's whenever I have a card. It's this one. Sorry about that. But this one, like, you know, I don't know how to say that one, but it's that one. You can do like all of it and stuff. And the two I mainly recommend, the couple that I recommend, the things that I would recommend. The ghost train, the wooden train, and the armored train. But now, once you load in, your last item will be this one. I recommend this one because there's a couple different things you can do with it. Well, you can hit one right. You can put one right here in between that doorway to protect yourself. Or if you want it out, you will do that. And you can just give me a minute. Catch it, no difficulties. But you can put it right here. So when you jump, when you have passengers and stuff, when they jump on accident, they'll hit the roof and also be bounced on here. And for the other two, I would recommend pitching them here. And I would recommend placing them better than I did, because I kind of did place them horribly. But you can also buy these in the store. This is the inside. It has this. Pretty cool. Now let's move on to the next plane. The next plane is one of it's it's an orbit. They'll actually too fast, which I would recommend. This fast that I have right now, or conductor. The conductor's the best one because it makes it go a little faster than a normal train, and it doesn't make it go slower. Oh wait, another the castle, or there's two different ones I would also recommend. I would recommend probably the conductor one and the other one I was wearing just a minute ago. Also, there's WSU with command class. You do class in type 4, so I'm using the conductor for this one. So this is what it works like basically. This is like a default plane. Has no really ability, but it has this little feet. And there's also a ladder that goes to the walk. So when you don't need you just need to walk to where the ladder is above you. But you also have to do both parts. It's also pretty good for holding stuff. You can decorate it however you want. And with a conductor class, it goes pretty fast. I'd rather, there's a couple of different classes in Now our next twist that is oh yeah, I'm already going. Recommend conductor with weapon because from the game passes or buy one with this get my question. The women back person and I'm pretty sure there was one more train after this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We did at the part that I do not understand because I went out and said no and that one sadly was my favorite. But I would recommend it if you're trying to but that's this one. Assuming one more. It was Armor Train plus the default one, but everybody had that one. It was Armor. Oh, I can't remember which one. We did the 3 new ones. Oops. We did the 3 new ones. And we done the 2 old ones. That's one of them I don't have, but that had it was on the Roadblock. Yes. Go for it. I like but the 2 I would recommend the mining one and the cow. I'm not doing with miners. I would recommend one of the pickaxe and this hat. And provided the game pass. You only still have the gun and the ammo. But yeah, this is gonna be the Gold Rush. I can't believe I forgot about it. This one isn't really too special. It has no abilities or disabilities, or it kind of does have disability. No, it doesn't really have anything. It's just to really flex on your strands. It's basically just like the default one, but made out of gold. And no, you cannot store it to go sell it. Wish you could, and then you could just on the default one. Yeah, but that's all the trains, almost. So we did the 3 new ones and the 3 old ones, plus one more that nobody really gives too much respect to, that everyone, no matter how poor or with you want the only one. And the default train, this is the Gold Rush train. I was playing with one of mine. And Cowboy are the recommended, and Survivors if you're playing solo. And Survivors is all of solo. Sorry, I name it to vote. But now once you load in, everybody knows the default train. It's just like the Gold Rush train. Has the same mechanics and everything. The iconic black and stuff. No need to really pattern here. Like the new trains and the ghost train. Doesn't really have too much of a ability. And yeah, this is the minor class. And I figured out how to take your armor off. So instead of tapping on it, you want to tap on whatever it's on. So like, if you have a minor helmet on, you want to tap on your head instead of a minor helmet. And if you don't have a game passes, you open this. You start with 2 fill on the minor one, 2 sad. So, and then you can fill it up just like normal. You can also play on the Deep None class where you don't have one. I did that for a long time until my friend gave me the Doctor's class when I got more settles because of it and bought all the classes I have today. And trains. I only have 1 train left, but I'll need to get my settles up. I'll probably get it in a couple of days. But this is the default train. We all know and love it. And the main 3 I recommend is the 3 that I recommend is the ghost train that costs the most, the wooden train, and the armor train. And if you didn't see what classes to use, just rewind the video and stuff. That's it for today's video. Bye!